My head at night, I pray to God watch over me, cause I ain't living right. Reminiscing how I told you that I've been hurt.
Alright guys, I know I made a video yesterday about the review, but today I'm gonna top my car off with refrigerant. This is the new AC Pro Extreme Condition. This is the one with the gauge, as you can see it. They'll also give you like a little sticker here to tell you can put it in the vents. You'll see it when you buy it. To put it in the vents, they tell you how cold. It said warm, colder, and coldest. Hopefully you guys can see it. Alright, so let's get down to business. Take this off right here. Yeah, and I basically bought it at AutoZone. We're gonna tighten. Come up closer. Alright, see right here, this is the Toyota Avalon. It have two lines. Well, it's one line, but there's two different valve. This is the valve that you need to use to connect this to. This is the low line and this is the high line. Don't look at the high line. Always go for, no matter what car it is, make sure you look for the low line. Alright, so you're gonna connect it. Take it out, let me put it in my pocket. See, it said low with an L. That stands for low. Put it in my pocket. And when you connect this, you're just gonna hear a click, guys. Heard that click? Hopefully you hear it. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start the engine. Leave that right there. Come with me. As you guys can see, it's very hot. I'm already sweating already. It's only like 10, probably around 10:30, and it's already burning up in Florida. And you already know, I can't be driving around without no AC, especially here in Florida. So what you do, you turn everything on high, turn on your circulator on, turn on your AC, so everything is high. Everything, just turn it all the way up. It's blowing air, but it's hot air. Alright, so let's get back around to the input it on auto as well. Everything is on, everything up, everything high. Alright, let's go back out here, close this in. Close that door right here, pull it out, and look what it's reading. You could tell my thing was really low. It's reading, the pressure is 8 psi, so it was really low. And guys, if you're going to refill, buy one of these bottles as well. I forgot to explain, when you take the cap off to air it out yourself, you could just use a pen or a key and press it in and the air will come out. You could just air it all the way out until it's basically empty. And then you could use a can like this. Okay, here we go. So it's easy to use. As you can see, it's showing 9 psi now. And as it said at the top, hopefully you can read it. Can you guys see it? It said pressure is low, squeeze trigger to fill. So I'm squeezing, and you turn it upright and side just like this. The can is gonna get cold. You know it's gonna work. It's gonna work because I start feeling that it start working already. And it said fill and release trigger in 15 seconds to read. Alright, I release it. Look what it said right here. It said pressure is good, fill until vent air is cold. Do not overfill. As you can see, it said pressure 334 psi. And as you can see, the reading right here said 26 to 50. That means fill. All right, so this is what I like about this gauge, this digital gauge, is that it actually works, and I love it. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go inside the vehicle and test to see if it's cold. So we're going to leave that right there. Woo. Not as yet, guys. It's getting there. I feel the difference, but not yet. It still needs some more. And guys, remember never to overfill. Yeah, never. I can feel it's getting cold, but it's not all the way there yet. One thing, guys, never to overfill the system. If it's gonna shut down, excuse me, it's gonna shut down the AC compressor. So never overfill. Moving 40 psi, drop down to 39. I'm going. Feel the can start actually getting cold. The bottle is actually getting empty too as well. I can feel it. Release it. It's at 42 psi right now. As you can see, it's at 40, 41. It drops, and as you can see at the fill area, it's actually said 26 to 50 to fill. So here we go again. Down to 41 psi. Drop to 40. Drop back to 39. I know I have some people be wearing gloves, but it's not really necessary. The can just really gets cold and it starts sweating. I don't know if you can see it, but the can do get cold while using it. This one is a 22 ounce as well. It also say guards against extreme temperature, protects against high use, restore maximum cold, dry air, seals leaks, hybrid electric compatible. So it do work for hybrid. Let's continue the process. The can is getting really empty. I can feel it. That means it's working. It's actually taking it in. Alright guys, feels like the can is completely empty now. It took the whole 22 ounce. And let's go back into the vehicle and feel. Woo. There you have it. It's blowing cold like how it's supposed to. You feel it, quick cameraman?
Yes, sir, yeah.
You feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
Alright, so there we have it, guys. The process is is complete. I'm gonna need to disconnect it. It's blowing pole, guys, on both sides, on all sides. And this could work for any vehicle, guys, any vehicles. This one takes the 134A. Majority of vehicles these days takes 134A refrigerant. It's only like the older model takes the, I think it's 112, and that's rare. Like unless you have like an antique or older model car, you take the A12, take the 112. I think it's 112 or A12, something with 12 in it. But this is the 134A. This one takes. And as you can see, the PSI is 41 PSI. The bottle is empty. And that's how easy it is to remove. And as I was saying earlier, what I was saying, this valve right here, like when you're ready to refill, you could use a key or use like a pen and just stick it down there in that valve, and the loose air will release out of it. Just do it until it's completely empty. Then you use the refill can to do the job, because you don't want to overfill. You want to start it off with fresh new Freon. So there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. You know I got to do a thumbnail. Don't forget to wash your hands, wear your mask, be safe out there in those streets, and hopefully you guys enjoy this wonderful, awesome video. Have a nice, blessed, safe day, and peace out. I really appreciate it. Bye.